Hello Claire, it's Monday. Today I'm briefly going to be showing you how I'm making my Christmas cards this year. As you know, last year I handmade every single one of my Christmas cards, and this year I'm doing it again. And I'm sort of hoping to make it an annual thing, because I think it just adds a personal touch to Christmas, which is really nice. So, to the cards. So this is my setup for my card making. I've already done quite a lot. So you're not seeing the first few stages, but I'm going to show you the last stage of making my cards. So these ones have been finished, they just need my signature stamp on the back. And what I've done is I've cut out the centre circle using this die, which I use on my die cut machine, which is the Big Shot die cut machine. So for the centre, I've just embossed this beautiful little Christmas tree stamp, which I have just over here. It's not very clear, but there you go. That's it there. And I've just stamped that on using the embossing stamp pad, and then covered it with the embossing glitter, and then used the heating tool to heat it up and melt the embossing powder on. And I've done that for the gold and for the silver. I think the silver comes out much better than the gold, but hey ho. And then for these little embellishments in the corner, it's basically the same idea, but I've used this die, this stamp here, which is pretty, and I've used green embossing powder. It's just a bit of accent, really. I didn't want to do anything too fancy or difficult or complicated, so I just did that. And then for the red one, which I'm going to do just now, I'm going to use the red glitter, or the red embossing powder, which is literally just these little pots of, they don't look like much, they do just look like glitter, but they're the most expensive pots of glitter you can ever buy. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp in each of these two corners, and then I'm going to heat it up and melt the embossing powder on, and it'll look lovely. And then I'll put my signature stamp on at the end. That was easy.